Guys, this is Isis Priestess. So I'm going to go and redo this video because the video was just a little bit too long and it is taking forever for it to upload. So I'm going to try to make this as short a video as possible and not turn into like a nearly 2-hour upload and everything. I personally can't wait till my computer gets built. Then, you know, I can do videos back in my room and everything. So, one of the things I like to do on the internet is go on to Patheos on their pagan channel and see what some of the bloggers are blogging about. And there's a blog called The Allergic Pagan, and I want to first and foremost say this. This video is not intended to insult atheist pagans or atheist Wiccans, witches, whatever. I know there are people out there that are atheist Wiccans that are great people, and so it's not directed towards them, it's directed towards Alright, so I'm going to try to keep this on focus and not so abrasive if that's possible. So I went onto there, and it's entitled why I'm still pagan, the problem and the promise. He also did one called Why I'm Boycotting Llamas. It was I didn't really find the article, but why I'm boycotting llamas, and you know. So one of the things that he says it is that it is part of a Patheos Pagan series. So apparently people are doing stuff. One of the things that I discovered by the time I got to the end of the article was that he's what they would call an atheist pagan. He says he's a pagan. He never says he's an atheist. It's just one of those commenters stated, "You're an atheist, not a pagan." And he's going by the definition that the church gave people that did not convert to the new religion. They called him pagan or no. Basically, it was a bastardization of Gentile. So one of the things that I did not like about the article was this problem he has with what is called practical or instrumental magic. Also, he had a problem with people sending energy out to people that are sick. People that believe they could affect change at a distance. Alright. First and foremost, what I do have a problem with them, let me repeat. He says here, worse, I think it can become just another form of technology that contributes to the disenchantment of the world. The thing that he doesn't understand is that people believe in this stuff. Why? Because they have seen it in action. It's very hard to state that healing energy doesn't work. I've done healing energy numerous times. It has taken time for it to work, but it has worked. Magic is not like that. Energy is different. Another thing that he says, and this automatically tells you that he's an atheist, is I also have a problem with belief in invisible beings, including gods, spirits of ancestors, fairies, and so on. To me, these beliefs resemble too closely the belief in an invisible monotheistic God that I abandoned before I became pagan. First and foremost, being pagan does not give you license to insult Jesus or God. I'm sorry, it doesn't. And that's what he was doing in this article, was he was insulting. There are people that believe in fairies, not because they were raised in the belief in the fae, but because it is something that clicks with them, something that they instinctively believe. Another thing, a problem with about him saying that he has a problem with the spirits of ancestors. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say this, okay? If you have ever lived in a haunted house and you have felt ghosts and spirits, you're going to believe in them because you've seen them. Also have heard that they appear in photographs. The thing that I want to say in this video is, just because you wear the label of pagan does not mean that you have the right to come and to attack other pagans. This is what this entire thing was about, is a man who does not believe in gods and spirits and fairies and all this stuff trying to suck out the joy that people who do believe in these things experience. And I'm mainly focusing on only him, no one else. And I mean, you have to read the full article to get the gist of it, but he feels the need to attack other pagans' beliefs, basically saying, well, if we have this constructive criticism or constructive argument about stuff that, you know, you're going to benefit from it. All you're going to do, sir, is remind a lot of people of the dogma that they left behind when they became pagan. And the thing is, I want to know, what was the point of this blog post? What was the point in basically insulting people that do healing energy, that do Reiki, that do crystals, that do all this stuff? If you're so uncomfortable around people that believe in this stuff, then why in the world are you hanging out with the pagan population? I want to know. And this is the thing about Reconstructionist religions, especially like Kemeticism and Hellenism and all that. There is the belief in the divine. You cannot be a Hellenic atheist. You can't be a Kemetic atheist. You can't be a Regal Romano atheist. You can't be that. But I just don't understand, what was the point in this article? What was the point in saying to people, well, you know, I think that, oh, I know that you're wrong because whatever. And yes, we demand to be taken seriously, sir, because we already have one group of people mocking us. Now I've got someone else mocking us. So yeah, you're just going to have to watch the, not watch, but read the article and let me know what you think about it. I think it's stupid. I really do. I haven't really ever encountered atheist pagans, but I do know they're on YouTube. And I have not yet encountered a single one that comes on and says, well, I'm a member of the pagan community, and I'm going to tell you that I'm right and you're wrong, and I've never encountered that. So please, I would really like to hear what you have to say on this subject. I just think it was stupid, and it was a waste of bandwidth. So I will see you around. Bye.